Imagine a living organism that sprouted over 4,800 years ago and has stood the test of time to this day. To give you some perspective, this tree began its life around the same time the Great Pyramids of Giza were being built in Egypt. This living wonder can be found in the White Mountains of Inyo County, located in eastern California, United States. Today we will meet Methuselah, the oldest known living tree on Earth dated by man. The exact tree that was dated to be 4,800 years old is not identified to protect it from tourists who might harm it for souvenirs. Methuselah was discovered in 1957 by Edmund Schulman, a pioneering researcher with a passion for uncovering the secrets of ancient trees. Through meticulous tree ring dating, Schulman was able to reveal Methuselah's astonishing age of 4,855 years, confirming it as one of the oldest living organisms on the planet. You might be wondering, how has this tree survived for so long? Well, ancient trees like Methuselah are silent witnesses to millennia of history. They have withstood harsh climates, natural disasters, and human encroachment. Great Basin Bristlecone pines, like Methuselah, are renowned for their incredible longevity. Their dense, resinous wood and slow growth make them exceptionally resilient. But how did they arrive at this precise number, 4,855 years? Through a scientific method called tree ring dating. Tree ring dating, or dendrochronology, is the key to unlocking a tree's age. To accurately date a tree, scientists drill a small hole into the trunk using a special tool to extract a coarse sample. This sample contains the tree's growth rings, where each ring represents a year of growth, providing a natural history record. However, it's important to note that in the area where Methuselah resides, it is forbidden to perform any dating procedures to protect these ancient trees from potential harm. As a result, Methuselah's age was determined through historical samples and careful studies conducted before these regulations were in place. This ensures that these magnificent trees remain undisturbed and continue to stand as silent witnesses to history. By examining these rings, researchers can determine not only Methuselah's age, but also gather valuable information about past climate conditions. During years of abundant rainfall and favorable weather, trees produce thicker rings. Conversely, during periods of drought or harsh conditions, the rings are thinner. This makes tree rings an invaluable record of historical climate variations. By studying Methuselah's rings, scientists can gain insights into ancient weather patterns, helping us understand long-term climate changes and their impact on the environment. Now, let's dive deeper into Methuselah's unique adaptations. Interestingly, the higher you go in the White Mountains, the older the trees get. Several studies have suggested that the longevity of pines there is directly related to how harsh the growing conditions are. Not only is the average rainfall in the White Mountains less than 30 centimeters per year, but most of the trees are growing on Dolomite, a type of limestone in highly alkaline soil with very few nutrients. But over time, bristlecones have adapted to this alkalinity, unlike other trees, which has left them free to grow with no competition. Bristlecones also don't expend a lot of energy on their growth. In a good year, the tree's girth will increase by about 0.25 millimeters. So instead, they can make the most of their meager resources. As a result, bristlecones tend to have a relatively high proportion of dead to live wood, which contributes to their distinctive appearance. However, this characteristic also has its advantages, reducing respiration and water loss. And it also helps that there aren't many other trees around, which makes it less likely that they'll fall victim to a forest fire over the millennium. From its humble beginnings over 4,855 years ago to its present-day prominence in the White Mountains of Inyo County, Methuselah stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring power of nature. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends to support our mission of sharing knowledge.